Hello, everybody. Welcome to ZSR and welcome on short notice to a ZSR OTR restream. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Sorry for all the delays, but we are back with the Zora Weekly. And, yeah, it's going to be a nice restream. We are on league settings today, which is something else. I hope our commentators are going to enjoy it. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. So I hand it over to Zelboy and to new IT guy. Take it away. It's all yours.
Hello and welcome. I'm Zelboy. That's new IT guy.
I'm not so new, but I'm here.
I mean, you're new in our hearts, and that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, league settings race should be nice and simple.
Yeah, kind of a adjustment to what we're used to. Got some nice fun random settings in there. We got pre-planted beans, which is always interesting, and then overworld affordable scrub shuffle.
That's a good one.
Yeah, which just basically means it's all scrubs are shuffled, just dungeon scrubs are junked out of the pool, which is how they made that happen.
And it looks like starting out here in market, Fur's gonna go play some mini games, and Cola's just gonna shoot off into the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Immediate route divergence. It's been a while. Usually, I feel like ever since we had the entrance randomizer where you begin, a lot more route changes.
Mm-hmm.
But we can see we are also starting with a whole bunch of items. We got the lens, we got full wallet, full nuts, full sticks, and unfortunately the Zora Sapphire.
Yeah, it's not what you hope for, but you know, hopefully we'll have a good med layout.
So off the shooting minigame, Fur got some ice arrows. Cola ran off and got nothing for doing Cuckoo.
Yeah,
Just his money back. Not always the worst thing, but
yeah.
Not a good starting item. It really looks like Fur's gonna try to catch up to where Cola is. Right now, I believe there's only 10 racers in this race. We're focusing on the 2 of them.
And
Yo,
it is vanilla.
Let's go vanilla. You'd love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Early opponent song is good.
It is nice.
Prefer maybe a warp song or something, but
Yeah, a little bit overworld travel would have been better, but we haven't gone adult yet, so who's to say what's going to be important? Of course, the Zora deserve their own weekly. They've always been one of the most powerful races in Hyrule.
and just a piece of heart in the cow silo. Interesting. Cola not going. Maybe remembering. Maybe.
Oh, he's trying?
No. Okay.
No, he's gonna walk out.
Yeah, not remembering that there is 3 Deku scrubs that are child only here in Lon Lon Range.
Can he get to them?
What do you mean?
Nope, these aren't. They don't require an explosive.
No. It is an open grotto, if that's what you're asking. Yes, it is 100% open.
As we can see here on first screen. Maybe Cola forgot that scrubs have items here.
Possible.
Not quite a shop sanity, but still,
Okay.
does it pay off for him?
First one's a ripoff. The second one is a stick. And
Third.
never punished.
All right. Nope. Cola with that freelo.
Yep. Cola's saving his piggy bank for something more important.
Not to mention the time save. That's a good, like, 20-second save.
Mm-hmm.
Cola's going places. Let's see if he can pick up a sword here in the sword grotto. Unlikely, but we have one vanilla. 2 vanilla. Technically, that heart piece is vanilla. Oh. Fur's warping out.
And nothing there.
Oh, time for him to go adult. He's done with child.
You know, this doesn't, to me, this isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. You've got pre-planted beans, which adds a lot of extra Sphere Zero stuff in for adult.
Yeah.
Now, you have to be able to get to some of them. Example, you have to be able to get to Bolero pad for the volcano bean if something's on there, or Colossus, whatever. But I mean, you've got an extra check in Graveyard. You've got 3 in logic checks in Zora's River that you don't need a chicken for.
Right.
So that was Worst Scrub dead, Frog's dead, Sungrave dead, and Graveyard of Volvagia. And come on,
we had
game.
light arrows in there.
Yep, and that is boss key for Fire Temple is Pierre.
That's fine. You just need to get scarecrows on. That's not bad.
Yeah, at least you know
Shot.
you're going. At least you know you're going for it.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be deep, so it's better to know where that is than guess.
I didn't see what that was. It was claim check. I didn't see what the reward was.
I want to say it was a rupee, but
I think it said purple rupee, but I could be wrong there.
it looked like rupee. Yeah. I'm a little rusty at the commentating thing. My eyes aren't caught up to speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, even that check in Mito's house can still get his adult, so it's not like Fur's missing that.
Mm-mm. And the likelihood you're gonna abandon Mito's house?
0.
Yeah.
4 free checks.
Exactly. At some point... Oh! Rufio.
Ooh,
Hello, Magic.
it's helpful. Get some spin slashes in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh! And we just had our first hint. They're both dead. But that is one of the 2 dual hints that we will see today. That was for the Colossus left and right hands.
Yep, small key, big heart.
Windmill Ledge has a blue bee.
Nothing. Let's see, what song are we getting here? Sun. Oh, perfect time to go to the graveyard.
Yep, for that Sun Song grave that is sent to dead.
But we do know graveyard is Volvagia.
Mm-hmm.
Slingshot out in the grubs here. So Cola definitely knows.
Ooh.
Cola definitely knows talk to scrubs. I guess he really just either forgot that they're in
Mm-hmm.
Lon. But that was bombs.
Yep, and those are child accessible only.
Yeah. First,
I
not gonna
believe.
find that for a minute.
I'm pretty sure the Deku scrubs outside the theater only spawn as child.
Yeah, I think they're too afraid during Ganon's rule to be peddling their wares in the forest.
But
The next couple of
speaking
scrubs
of-
didn't have.
Speaking of Sphere Zero checks that just got added in, and it's just a
nothing.
piece of art, and that is vanilla. Again,
Oh, that was a nice jump into the Damp's grave, though.
gonna pick up $20 here.
Never hurts to have a full wallet.
Yeah, whenever you have any kind of shop purchasing sanity turned on, it's always good to have money in a wallet.
Yeah, you never know what's going to cost what.
Uh-huh.
Although it is nice to see a return to chest size matches content.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised to also see some frog farming going on later.
2 fireballs for his eaten so far.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? I'm thinking like 54 at this point.
Yeah. 53 maybe.
Cola just picked up Bolero Fire. Oh, 52. Bolero Fire from Saria's song.
Okay. So that eliminates Bolero being in the composer's grave.
Alright, so Cola found that forest leads to Twin Rova, and Goron City leads to Bongo Bongo. So what else do we need for Bongo? We need bow.
Look.
Twin
Hovers.
Rova, we need mirror. Oh, Cola can't aim. There it is. Took him a few shots, but he got there in the end.
Stinger, so boomerang chest is bigger on sword. That's gonna be nice if Jabu's required. Yeah, Jabus are water med. So yeah.
Yeah. Good to know you can find it there. Alright, we're gonna pick up the Keaton mask as Cole follows his hint into Goron City. See a few more checks that a kid can make than an adult can. Oh, that is right on the edge of that border.
There's some leeway on it, but yeah, he's kind of close to the edge.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that risk. Starting with the Lens of Truth, we get to do box minigame, lens minigame.
Mm-hmm.
Right, left, right, left. Ooh, already out. Double right.
Team right all the way.
Nah, it's gonna be left on the third. Oh! Said it seconds before it happened.
And Cola going back.
It's
Looks
time for him to
like-
go adult.
Ooh, and DC a stone. Not particularly amazing.
You hate to see it, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh. All Fur did was fill his wallet for $10.
Mhm.
It's a good thing Cola already picked up a couple of heart containers. He's got 4 hearts, giving him a little bit of time in here.
That is a heart piece. CL. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's always a nice find. Richard giving out the appropriate response. Oh, you found my dog. Here's $5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And
On Darunia.
is it? It is not. Fire is
Nope.
not immediately hammerlocked.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, there's completely a chance. I don't think we've seen an Ocarina of Time hint.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Nothing's ruling out all dungeons.
Yeah, put
Still
Nocturne on Ocarina of Time and we have all dungeons.
Yeah.
With it being on Forest Med, though, that kind of little less likely. But
Not out of the realm of possibility, though.
definitely not. And we have another key.
You can do fire and spirit temple to unlock that song.
Fire and Spirit to unlock what song?
No, fire and spirit can unlock Nocturne, which would mean not all dungeons.
How would...
No, maybe I'm crazy.
Mhm.
My brain's thinking in reverse. I got the songs backwards.
And that's $5 for Dompe.
So the 3 Dompe checks, all 3 are useless.
Mm-hmm. And so was the TARDIS. Brave is hinted dead. So, our path... we have a graveyard path to Volvagia, right?
Yep.
So, it is either Flame Storage in the Royal Tombs, or it is the song there.
Yeah. It's gonna take a minute for either one to see that. So I don't think Cole is going to the graveyard anytime soon.
With ZL, he might.
Yeah, very likely he will. 50 being dead is a good help.
Mm-hmm. Picking up a shield.
Boo. Never buy shields.
You know.
Oh no, for...
Could be for doing ground jumps in DC.
Alright, Cole again is magic.
And...
That was just the Coliseum. Or the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, none of the skulls are worth it.
Yep. So, at worst case, we are going 20 deep.
Not the end of the world.
20 is a pretty easy number.
Love spawning in market.
Ooh,
Such a good one.
this is interesting. Picking up Skull Mask. Where was Bomb Bag? Bomb Bag was in Sacred, or not Sacred Forest Metal, Lost Woods Theater Scrub outside.
Yeah, outside the theater.
I don't remember if it was left or right, but it was one of them.
It was left, right, with Slingshot.
Sure.
Alright, let's go. We're going to the graveyard. Let's see what wave the hero is. Hopefully it's not Flame Storage. Or if it is, Cole can do it.
He won't.
You won't, but...
Because the only way to do flame storage as an adult is through something that's not allowed.
Yeah, but he can do it anyway. He knows how. No one's watching. It'll be fine. We're not gonna tell if he does it.
Right.
That jump into the grave is so clean every time.
But very good chance it's a song. Anyway, but
Alright.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Nocturne, a Storms, Requiem, one of those three in the Composer Grave.
It would be fitting. Alright, what time do we got Cola for? For 52. Keely is throwing out slander at the 53.
Ooh! That's kind of helping Fur out there a little bit.
48 on the time. Yeah, for finding those explosives, I think Cola might have found them because he also checked sword chest.
Cola
No, he
skipped
saw
them.
the size and- Yeah.
Yep, he saw the size and skipped it, but those ended up being bomb shoes. Now, how many they are, I don't know, but
Isn't the first one always 20?
no.
No. Head people have dead checks. Too true. Only 5. Ooh. That's a little tough.
Yeah, but it's going to be followed into the Lost Woods run, and we all know where bombs. So.
Yeah, as long as he remembers to check those, which he did check the other scrubs that Cola skipped, so highly likely he will.
And that is Requiem.
Okay, so unless you need Child Spirit to get to Volvagia,
Oh. It's not for Wasteland Crossing.
no, because that's
We have logical Wasteland right now. So
yeah, we have Lens and Magic.
And Pony. Song of Time.
Are we gonna be able to see what's up on the arch?
Oh, it's a huge young big round.
Yep.
Not a purple.
We're gonna take it up there to see.
Nope.
Nope. Taking the
Just
shortcut.
a shortcut.
Oh, the speed of that ZL.
That's one on a controller that you can just roll. And a boomerang.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the slingshot for Fur, and then crossing over to get the bomb bag. Something that. With the skull mask checking the theater, see if this is something. Ooh, double D for Cola.
Oh, there you go. Mirror Shield.
There's, yeah.
That one will be hinted. So.
Yeah, that's pretty big for Fur there.
Yeah. That will be on a hint stone somewhere that is Mirror Shield.
Yeah, but the time investment. Thankfully, Kid Spawn is in market, so it's not really that bad. And you have Sun Song.
Right.
I don't know about you, but the quality on Cola Stream caused me to miss the
Uh-huh.
hint.
I think it was I I think I saw the word atop on there, and I think it's the repeat of the Pierre being the boss key hint.
Ah, that makes sense. It was just one big blur to me.
Yeah.
It was color coded, but on controller, which is your favorite song to play?
None of them.
No, you don't enjoy them?
No, songs are difficult.
The songs in this game are so fun.
If I've got buttons, songs are fine. Control stick, I have so many problems with iron boots. With my inputs getting eaten. That I'm just like, eh. Oh, and a K sword.
Ooh,
That's nice.
pretty big grotto. Pona's the easiest to remember, that's fair.
If I play it right, I think ZL's probably the easiest to play. Because you can just roll the control stick for it.
The correct answer is Scarecrow song, because it's just down A, down A, down A, down A, down A.
That is true. Scarecrow song is actually the easiest to play, because it's just you play whatever you can mash the fastest.
Yeah. Dungeons are going to be dry by the time we get to them. Yeah, we do have a lot of items going into dungeons.
GC Bongo.
Which we just found Iron Kokiri and Goron
Could
City.
be something in Deku Tree.
I mean, Deku Tree is Fire Medallion. So we're going to find out. Unless we just blitz the end because...
Oh.
Cole's struggling with the bomb drops. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just bomb refill. Not worth it. For clearing out the rest of forests. Cola checking out market now. I skipped the shooting gallery at the beginning. Time to go back for it.
Mm-hmm.
For also playing it close on the big Goron. Ah. Alright. Well, again, the Keaton mask. For treading through where we already saw Cola hit, as far as the maze goes. Didn't see anything back here. Well, the skull, we still don't know what's on, 10 or 20? I do love that subtle knowledge of the sculpture is going to spawn here. Let me put the bomb here now so when it spawns, it's dead. think we found any foolish hints yet.
Water Temple is foolish.
Yeah, that one.
That one was out. That one was in Sacred Forest Meadow by the temple.
Yeah, I always like to hear water's foolish, so you can just
Right.
skip it.
Find key, kill Morpha.
Yeah. Anything you do to not spend time there.
Mhm. Do not spend time. Just leave.
Alright. Trying to catch some cuckoos. This rule say you still have to get all 7?
I don't believe so.
I feel like Fur only got like 3
I
or
want
4.
to say it's. I want to say it's 3 or 4. But
Are you doing that because I said that, or because you think that?
no, because I remember Cola checking, or not Cola, Fur checked it, and there's no way he grabbed 7.
Oh, here are the rules. Oh.
It's not a nightmare. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Chicken count is 3.
Yep.
We did it. We got there in the end. Again, I have an excuse. I haven't done this in a while. You're not so new, so you don't have an excuse.
I took like a month off.
I took
Moving
like
and
a year
such.
off.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's alright.
It's not a contest.
Where the first logical bow is gonna be.
I wouldn't be surprised if like the only non-locked bow was somehow part of that bongo path, and it's just like chilling in Deku Tree behind K-Sword or something, and all the other bows are bow locked.
It's gonna be in Jabu. You need the boomerang. Be slightly more annoying that you have to clear Jabu. Yeah, see, Fur's doing better than Cola because he didn't buy a shield. He got one.
Double magic. And the Boulder of Destiny.
Zora foolish. Are you saying that this race is foolish? Because this is the Zora weekly? Are we the idiots?
Yes.
Oh no.
The answer to that question is yes.
You weren't supposed to be so quick on that.
You teed me up for it. And Cola going back in here for the scrubs he's now figured out that he missed.
Honestly, such a time loss, and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be salt.
Oh, and shooting the nut out of the air instead of shooting the scrub.
Mm-hmm.
Fur had to check what the Triforce symbol on the floor was.
Unfortunately, you got to do this one. Otherwise, it's just going to sit there in the back of your mind going, I didn't do it.
That was the hint for the Skull Theater against Mirror Shield on Death Mountain Crater. So Cola definitely knows because he read it. He didn't have a blurry mess of a hint.
Yeah, Bencola does have what you call it, Skull Mask.
Yes, he did. warp and get that, so he's definitely not missing it this time around.
We know it was going to be hinted somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it isn't always.
Alright. First entering our first dungeon. The easiest one.
Also a stone. Graveyard to PG.
So that's
Uh-oh.
the only...
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
One of those has to be there has to be something on flame storage now.
Yes.
Because your paths cannot point to the same item.
Yeah.
So
Or they just find dins at this point because they have magic.
Mm-hmm. So Requiem is either the path to PG or the path to Volvagia, and whichever one isn't that is the other one. And big chest.
First logical bow could be in that chest in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you gotta stay topped up on sticks. You can't let one slip. Oh, so Fern did miss the stair collapse on his way into the map room, so he's gotta do it again. One of my least favorite things realizing is just skipping that platform
Mm-hmm.
and just climb up. Like as a kid, never considered it.
We got a biggie here in. Oh, that's just a regular bottle.
Well, there's a Poe inside.
Right.
It's not just any old bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle that could
Do
heal
hard
you, damage you. Yeah. Nope, that is not a big Poe. That is just a regular Poe.
Yeah.
So you're going to dump it or drink it.
Probably drink it.
Yeah. And we got another big one here in DC. Ah, there's a bow. That's logical.
There's the bow. Drink the Poe, burn it in fire. Alright. So we got bow, we got light hours, we're good to go. Ganon doesn't stand a chance.
Sling. Okay, we didn't need more than one. But
Ooh.
at least
wonder
we
if-
know.
I wonder if Fur meant to skip that last check up there. He didn't see.
I think it was a small. So. But Deku Tree is logically beatable with that slingshot just being in Deku Tree. Not that anyone ever cares about slingshot logic, but.
Oh, we had slingshot from the forest. That was
Mm-hmm.
never a worry.
You will always drink it. I just mean getting rid of the Poe in it.
Has there ever been any talk on if we can randomize the order of the scrubs to get into Goma?
That I don't know.
Does it have to be 23 as number one, or can we make it something fun?
We could do 13 as number 2 and just make it the Master Quest order and just not tell anyone.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, we should do that. Chuckles, as far as using the Master Sword over the Kokiri Sword, you have to get the jump slash with the stick anyway. So you might as well just break it. The stick being as strong as the Master Sword. So if you're gonna,
I think it's actually easier to hit Goma with the Kokiri sword, crouch stabbing, than it is with the
probably,
broken stick. The hitbox is kind of wonky on the broken stick.
yeah, it is a bit shorter, but alright, both bosses go down. Both bosses not dropping anything with their heart containers, just grabbing their. I guess Cole figured it'd probably be easier just to break the stick with the jump slash and use that. He's probably more accustomed to it than using the Kokiri sword.
Definitely comfort over. You do what you're comfortable doing.
Yeah. Alright, now we got Shooting Gallery Redux. Silver Scale.
Yeah, early scale's kind of nice.
I feel a little less so once you have the iron boots, but it's not bad.
I'm thinking Jabu related.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt. I'm not turning it away, but
Yeah.
$5 coming out of the spinning stone statue.
Ooh, a wallet.
Okay. 10 skulls, wallet. Good trade.
Yeah. That isn't even a wallet. I forget that's what the 10 reward is sometimes.
I always thought it was 20.
Nope. 10 and 30.
Alright. So here we have Cola successfully retrieving his mirror shield.
Yep. And 30, 40, and 50 are dead. We have seen that.
No reason to go to 20 or beyond 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cola following that Requiem hint. Let's see what's in. We do have the boomerang, so we should be able to do all of Child. Most of Child? All of Child.
Yep. You just need bombs and a child, or in a some form of projectile.
Yeah. I was thinking it's easier with Dins because of the mummy, but I didn't know you could break the stick off of the Armo statue.
And we have a key on child's side.
That we're opting to not pick up.
No, you got to go around the other way. No one does the rupees to lower the...
I'm sure Cola's gonna skip it. You just gotta believe. He's gonna do it for the meme. God, I love that timing.
Death Warp. Or not Death Warp, but...
Void Warp.
Void Warp. Thank you.
Close enough. Most bottomless pits I fall into result in my death.
Oblivion eating. Maybe. Better term for it.
Exodia, Obliviate?
No, Oblivion eating. Like, eat yourself into oblivion.
Ah. Isn't that just the Elder Scrolls?
Yep, pretty much. Hyrule confirmed. Part of Tamriel.
Yep. That's actually why it's taking so long, because they need to get Nintendo's permission.
Good jokes. Good jokes. Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
well.
All right.
That is logically why that is our path.
Yep.
Okay, so it is definitely Requiem for Volvagia, Graveyard Path.
Which means we still need the fire chest for Phantom Ganon.
Which is Strength
Hook
1
shot.
or a hook. So those are the only two things it can be. The Strength 1... that's not true. We don't know where Sarias or Minuet are yet. So, in theory, if it's like something, like let's say one of them's behind Shadow or something, it could be like a hover boots kind of situation.
Right, but
more than likely it's a hook.
It's gonna be our first hook shot. I'm here for.
Yeah. Then that begs the question: where are fire arrows or dens? Because logically, we need those. Because the stick's not launchable.
Yes. Obviously, Din's is going to be the Megaton Hammer Chest and Fire Temple.
Yes, I know. Logic, but...
Who uses that pesky thing?
Okay.
Cola knows he doesn't have to go for the hand, so time to leave.
Yup.
He's going to Dalton instead of Russian Graveyard. I would rush Graveyard here. I would try to get that chest.
Mm. You're gonna see the fairy fountain and the scrubs now. So there's four checks, right? It's a triple scrub in that grotto, right? Or
I
is it
believe
just two?
so, yes. First, gonna go pick up Minuet. I think ground jump might be one of my favorite tricks in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ran into that club.
Serenade. Okay. No logical implications there.
Yeah, Serenade doesn't get you much.
I'm gonna get you a nice little song that you can zoom around with, but that's about it.
Loses some value with having child spawn in market. So that's generally the fastest way otherwise, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We still have to get Scarecrow for Pierre, so now we have a reason to go to Lake Hyrule. We have hammer time to see what the hammer chest is as Fur picks up his boomerang. And heart.
Just a heart.
Well, that's disappointing.
Mm-hmm. And this is probably going to be now a DC dip for Cola.
I hope so. Nothing in, I forget the name of that chest.
Sidewall. Or the
Yeah,
DMC
that one.
wall.
Get out of my way, bird. I have to go spelunking.
Link narrowly avoiding being kidnapped by Gabora Gabora.
Look, when there's grave robbing to do, you can't have birds pulling you away.
No, that's...
Nothing.
Burr missed a chest in here?
Up the top. You said it was small. The one past the Goron's eyes.
Yeah. Or... I gotta think about that now because that is Den's Fire on the Ruto's letter spot. I think I might have been looking at Cola's screen when I said that because he was like skipping out of Deku room after checking one check, I believe.
Maybe.
I don't remember. We will see.
By the way, that silver scale led to Din's.
Yes, it did.
I'm really glad the fishing pond is open 24/7.
Yeah.
Dungeon scrubs.
Yes, technically they are. They're just all junked out. So they all do have they all sell you something random for 10 rupees, but it is junk.
Good knowledge to have.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
Cola
how they
almost-
made Overworld Scrubs happen.
Cola almost skipped
And
the bow.
I don't know if he was skipping the bow. That's generally the jump I take to it also.
That's
I'll
fair.
jump to that platform because unless it's a big chest, I'm not jumping back to it. So I get that.
I guess it is just small.
Yeah.
Alright, for coming out into the domain. Making use of Din's Fire immediately. Making the run up the mountain instead of down.
And small chest.
It's an itty bitty baby chest. On to Cola's second boss.
And that's the repeat of Mirror Shield being on Skull Mask.
So disappointing that there's no way to speed up the King Dodongo fight.
Yep.
Such an odd choice of them to cap the damage he takes.
On the other hand, it's also kind of a nice fight in the fact that you can autopilot and do not have to worry about accidentally missing timing on it.
We should randomize his mouth opening. Make it a challenge. Make it so you can't autopilot. This is a randomizer. Isn't that what the power of this is? It's to remove all the...
Give him a Pac-Man style mouth where his mouth opens and closes, so you have to time the throw in.
Yeah. Add some sort of skill impressions to King
Oh,
Dodongo.
God.
That's my petition.
Hey, another bow. Because if the other one wasn't free, that one definitely is free too. Which means
that one you had to pay $20 for. I wouldn't call it free. Sure, you make $5 in the end, but if you don't have the initial investment.
And technically, that bow wasn't actually locked. They don't lock each other. You can easily independently get them.
Yeah, ZL you got elsewhere. You didn't need.
Right. You didn't need the scale specifically.
Take the cuckoo. There's no need to buy beans. All the beans are already out. Honestly, super nice of the bean guy to just plant everything for you this run.
Right.
So that jerk making us do it all.
Fully emptying his bottle. Probably we're going to see big pose here now.
He's got a bow. He's got a Pona. Nothing holding him back.
Speaking of Pona.
Oh, Fur finally equipping his Kokiri sword.
Fortress, foolish. Well, sorry HBA enjoyers, we are not doing HBA today.
Not this time.
Did that say Fire Temple the Baronade?
I do believe it did. Well, what else?
Ritos.
Baronade. Ooh. So that's what's in Megaton Hammer Chest.
Could be strengths if they lock Rito's letter in some way, shape, or form. Could be a hook shot if Flames is a strength instead of what you call it. If it's a strength and all of our other strengths are strength locked. Little peek at Tech Type Dorado. Oh. That's not what you want to see. Okay, so we kind of have an ambiguous all dungeons kind of situation. And hello, hover boots.
Alright. That's helpful.
So, Song of Storms on OOT. That's a repeat of Worst Scrub.
So storms. That's like 4 or 5 grottos.
4 or 5 grottos. The bottom of the well.
Ooh, the well.
Right. Yep. So you've got the Scrub Grotto and Zora's River.
Well, as far as the well, you can't like cuckoo climb it, whatever it is. I forget the name of the glitch.
What do you mean?
Cuckoo swim to get into the well.
No.
Okay.
No, you are not. You cannot do any kind of thing other than playing Song of Storms to get into well.
Good. Great. So I'm sure that won't be important. I'm sure
No.
it won't come up.
No, it's just gonna sit there and haunt everyone for the next 2 hours of should I be thinking about all dungeons? Ooh, open grotto. Something. I think we've already seen this from Fur, but
Yeah, it was just
oh,
never mind.
nope, no, we haven't. That is logical strength 1.
All right, so that means Hookshot is definitely in the graveyard. That's the only other thing that could lead
No.
Phantom Ganon at this point.
It could still be a strength if first hookshot is strength 2 locked. Which would
Oh, no, 'cause
mean
that's
it would have to be an adult spirit within like the first couple checks.
right. That's not going to be the answer.
It could be.
No, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be Hookshot. You got to have some faith. Yo, happy 1 hour. How you feeling here, IT guy? Who's winning? Who's leading?
Kind of hard to say right now. I'd say Cola's got a bit of an edge right now. But yes, happy 1 hour. Make sure to give our runners a follow, Cola and Fur. Thank you to Zelboy, who is with me in the comms booth today. Alley Oops and Warren Traveler tracking for us, and Trez for starting up this restream for us, and Ricky of Kokiri taking over for him. So thank you all for helping make this restream possible.
Yo, big ups to the restream team making it happen last minute.
Yeah.
No one knew for sure. But it's good to see. You'll love to see it. Alright, so we got some child fishing earlier. Let's get some adult fishing now. Maybe. Oh, Fur was a little slower. I would have made a joke about who wins, one fish boy or one spider boy. But
And welcome in Raiders from ZSR. We
is that
are
legal?
currently doing some season 7 league settings today
Yeah,
on the
Zora
weekly.
Weekly.
And again, welcome in Raiders from ZSR2.
Is this legal to raid yourself? I don't know. This feels a little.
Technically, yes, it is. But what is the significance of the Zora in the title? We recently went through a change of what we are doing as far as our weeklies go for the Ocarina of Time randomizer, and there are now 3 weeklies. There is the Kokiri weekly, the Goron weekly, and the Zora weekly, and they just correspond to which day of the week they're on, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That is the significance of the title.
Yeah, we moved away from NA to EU, so that way it doesn't feel. I want to say targeted because we had people all over the place playing. We didn't want them to feel excluded.
Yeah, it was that. The original, more of the reasoning was were based on what times they occurred at would be better suited for which region.
Wow, that was really cool with Fur. The aiming fire backflip to get the
Mhm. Yeah, that
was
pretty
clean. Outside of that, IT guy, do you want to go through some of the usual where's this, where's that everyone asks as soon as they enter stream?
Sure. So let's see here. We had an early bomb bag in the Lost Woods on some scrubs. Overworld scrubs are shuffled in the settings. We had some hover boots and the Tektite Grotto. First bow was in Dodongo's Cavern. Second bow is on Zora Diving Game. Maida was just hoarding the light arrows. Strength 1, this is Hammer, by the way. Strength 1 is in the Open Grotto and Hyrule Field. Our magics were on Rufio and the Boulder of Destiny in front of Hyrule Castle. There was a slingshot, I don't remember where, and one in Deku Tree. That's the only one I remember.
The first one was right next to the bomb bag, outside
Oh,
the
it was
theater skull rub.
Okay, that makes sense. Scale was on Adult Shooting Gallery. The Iron Boots and the Kokiri Sword are in the Goron City Scrub Grotto across the fire pit thing. Lava pit. Mirror Shield was hinted on Skull Mask. I think I got everything. Oh, and Dense Fire's on Rita's letter spot.
Yes.
On the freestanding model.
We believe, so Way of the Hero, we do have Graveyard leads to Volvagia, where we found Requiem in the graveyard.
For that hammer Forest, that we just saw.
Yep. Forest Temple leads to Twin Rova, which that's where we found the Mirror Shield. No, Forest Temple. Never mind. Ignore me.
These are big junk checks from Cola because we know Fortress is dead.
Goron City leads to Bongo, where we found the Iron Boots and the Kokiri Sword. We know Water Temple's foolish.
Mm-hmm.
So we believe the graveyard has their first hook shot, but we were fire locked on it.
Yep. So
yet to be determined, but
once someone goes back to there with a fire source, we will know what our path to Phantom Ganon is in the Composer grave. Also, there is a Zora something that is foolish, and we don't recall which one it is. So either Fountain or River is foolish.
Well, so far River was foolish.
Yeah. Domain had a bow, so it's not Domain.
Yeah. Those pesky Zoras.
Yeah, it probably is Fountain.
Fountain only has like 3 checks.
But that is a big chest in GTG. And it's Bombay. Cool.
Oh. We have Fur confirming the graveyard check.
And it's a big chest.
Hook shot. Hook shot. Yeah.
It's the only thing it really could be. There was a world where it could have been Strength 2, but those hopes and dreams were dashed.
I'm sorry, friend. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right.
It's better
So
to have lost and gotten a hook shot than to.
The last hint we saw was Fire Temple leads to Baronade, right?
Yep.
And we know the boss key is on Pierre.
Right. So what are we away from go mode? Another strength, Arudos, logically, for Jabu. It does not have to be in fire. It has to lead to something that leads to Rudos. So it could be, you know, Fire Temple could have our long shot for water completion, and we have ambiguous Song of Storm, so it could just straight up be there. And yes, we do technically need some kind of forest access logically.
Yeah. Zarias or Minuet.
Yeah. One of the two. Another strength, Arudo's letter, and yeah, that's it. But
So, what song checks are we still missing? We still need Nocturne.
yeah, Burning Cack, OOT, Prelude, and Ice are the ones we're missing.
Can we can do Ice, because that doesn't require letter, right? No,
yes, it does. You gotta move. Logically, you need to move the fat man.
Yeah.
Realistically, we just jump over.
Right.
So hopefully a forest access is behind.
Yeah, there's foolish water.
Oh god. Okay, well, we kind of just play process of elimination here. Shadow Temple is locked by ice. So, where is Rudo's letter? Because the only logical place Nocturne can be is in ice, because it can't be on Burning Cack because it's part of the requirement. We know what OOT is, and it blocks Prelude. So, where is our Rudo's letter for our Nocturne?
And we just confirmed that Water Temple is foolish, so...
Mm-hmm. And then Burning Cack and Prelude, which are both locked behind Shadow. Is our forest access. So I really hope that letter is not in the well. I really hope that letter is not in the well. Because that is hard AD.
Yeah.
Just for forest access. Well, it's hard AD for also Jabu, but...
So if letter is in the Fire Temple, we're fine. Probably. Could still be over. It's not a hard lockout. But if it's not in Fire Temple, it definitely is all dungeons.
Not necessarily. There's a world where it's like a third strength and it's just OGC.
Yeah.
That would make it not all dungeons. Yes, Longshot can be in fire, and that could be our path to Baronade.
Yeah.
Which would then point it at being
in the well.
Right. Because it doesn't have to be in the well. It just has to be storms locked.
Yes. Alright. But we do have both runners in the same room at the same time.
Pierre has our boss key.
Yo, Cola trading his green in for a green. Let's go.
Yeah, but this one's fireproof.
Yeah.
That one,
Slightly darker.
That's the important part. Fire completion is hard hook shot locked. Yes. Although.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
we did it.
We did it.
So
All right.
it could still be all done.
Yes.
But less
for
likely.
a strength.
Yes, if strength 2 is in the well.
And that would be the only well, so it would have to be a situation where the other strength is locked behind strength 2.
Yeah.
And the other strength's in the well. Right.
Yeah.
Or it could be in GTG's back room or something strength 2 locked. But
yeah, it could be a little dirty like that, but you know.
That would be the I think that's the only way that we get ambiguous AD now. Unless we're just missing something for...
Because those are the only 2 items we don't know. That bat had it out for fur. Almost took him off the elevator.
Ooh. Bear probably believes it. He's got to go to Pierre to get a boss key.
Yeah, he knows he has to go up all the way anyway, so he might as well just go now. He got his Scarecrow, right? He can just do Vavagia.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might as well finish the dungeon.
Pretty sure Fair confirmed it.
Alright. It's not double right, double left, right.
Yeah, he confirmed it. So yeah, he definitely has Scarecrow song.
Yeah, he went to the
It's
lake
another
as an adult.
key.
Yes, because he sang his way to the lake instead of riding his way to the lake, so he missed the grotto.
You don't need strength to beat Fire Temple.
No, but he still has to go to that grotto eventually.
Right.
You're not beating the game without it.
Well, that is true. And another key. That's 5. Looking for 3 more. We know where boss key's at. So that makes 2 more checks. That can be something not a key, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just 1 more? My fire layout logic's bad.
You expect me to know logic for this game?
Yeah, counting's hard though. Like GTG counting to 9. Are you kidding me?
There are way too many locks in GTG. It's not worth counting.
Right?
There's like what, 17 chests and only 9 keys. Like.
Yeah, I just rely on the prompts telling me how many I've counted.
I just rely on luck.
Opening up the shortcut.
Taking a key. Or an item, not a key. Cola hoofing it to the valley.
Board paperweight.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
This is probably Cola's fastest way to get to Zora. And it's also the smartest way as far as he's gonna get Scarecrow song, he's gonna
Yep, he's going to check these two things that are easily kind of hard to route in, and then he's going to find dens on Rito's letter spot.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of worth in him taking this way to get to. Ah, look, another wallet.
Okay.
That's there. That's nice. I don't think anything's money locked.
Did we look at what was in the waterfall?
He got it earlier as an adult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Got it. There's our... What was that? Was that OoT again?
Yeah, that was just a repeat.
Okay.
Yo, Link out here just like the sharpshooter from Turkey. No special equipment, just...
Oh,
whoo.
sorry is his burning keg. Okay, that makes sense.
So that means Minuet.
Minuet
to
is
be-
on Prelude.
Yeah.
Yep,
Maybe.
both four songs logically locked behind Shadow Completion.
Which we can do Shadow without... Yeah, we can do Shadow.
Yep,
have
we
everything
can do
required.
Shadow now.
So it's
Yep.
not all dungeon. Unless
Not-
strength is...
Yeah, strength would make it all dungeons if strength isn't, like, if our only accessible strength is in well. Or a grotto locked by stuff would make it AD. But short of that, we should be okay. Nice jump there from Fur.
Yeah, Cola wasn't going to miss dings here. Again, this is his route back to Zora domain.
Right. Go do Jabu. Now, if it is all dungeons, the only thing we have to now find is where is our shot. For getting troll hold there, but he still gets it. Repeat of Skull Mask.
Yeah.
Cole is going to get a second bow here.
And what's fair get on? Anything for the container?
A key!
Ooh, a small key! Oh yeah, no, that was a very nice Volvagia.
Mm-hmm.
Checking the grottos here, seeing what's here. Probably gonna check the ferry as well.
Mm-hmm.
We know that it's nothing. It looks like Cole's just running straight into Jabu.
Yep.
Got the boomerang, got the letter. There's no reason not to finish it out. You're here. It's a pain to get back as a kid.
Well, and by now they've seen both the hints. They know where forest access is, and they know where Nocturne's at. Just
Yeah.
based on the hints alone. So Jabu has to be done anyway.
Yeah, it's a medallion. You have to do it. God. I don't know about you, but I feel like Cola's running away with it.
Yeah, I think Cola's in a pretty good spot right now.
That was Sacred Forest leads to Queen Goma, which, yeah, we found Slingshot there.
We found a slingshot in SFM?
Oh, wait, no, not SFM. Wait.
What would that be?
What else would lead to... Honestly, I misread that. It definitely said Sacred
Oh,
Forest and
Song
Queen.
of Time probably. What was Song
Oh,
of Time
yeah.
out there at SFM?
Oh,
Because
because
Song of Time
led to
leads
Valkyrie
to
Sword.
K-Sword, yeah.
The logic was there. The thought was not.
Song of Time was at Colossus. Well,
What was SFM? SFM was Requiem.
no.
No.
Composer Grove was Requiem. Because it's the path of Avalanche, This is why we usually have a note sheet. So Sun Song. It was Sun Song and Serenade, wasn't it? Those were the two songs in Sacred Forest. Because Serenade was the adult one.
It looks like Fur is gonna jump over the king. Check out Ice.
Post Grana? Yeah, big chest.
It's Big Goron. Nope, that's
Condom.
Neighbor's Love. Big Goron is here though. We did get that hint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wasn't Boomerang chest.
No.
This one is bigger.
Yeah, that one. I would never be able to get the distance on the throw to have Rudo pull these out of the ground. That's crazy.
Rudo
kills
is definitely
them.
one of the strongest weapons in all of Hyrule.
I still would not be able to throw it correctly to hit them.
There's the bigger sword.
Yeah. I was 70% of the way there.
Nothing on the bottom of the lake.
Nope, just some roops.
Or bottom of the fountain.
Alright, here's this. Yeah, that definitely should take it forward my Queen Goma. What else do you need to get to Queen Goma? Alright, someone's gonna make a category now where you can throw Rudo again, and that's the only way to win.
Oh, God.
It will become a way to do it.
Just Rudo in a bottle. Use that as your...
You pay to see that, you say. How much are we talking? If we find a way to RBA Rudo on our head as...
That's your B button.
Yeah. Just like a Pokemon.
That is another Poe in a bottle.
Cola struggling to free aim the boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Only at 3 skulls. 4 skulls. Compared to
We're
Fur's
at
15.
15.
So we should get the last one here, so that'll be 16 in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how fitting is it that Jabu has the water medallion?
Yep, and then Fur will pick up his last 4 in Jabu.
Yeah.
I think there's 4 in Jabu. 1, 2,
at
3,
least-
4. Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah.
I can math, I swear.
I can't.
And we have some nice arrows today.
Oh,
That's
a
bad.
third our fucking bow. I was gonna say third archery. I don't know why. Alright, so we got a full quiver.
Mm-hmm.
We still need one more slingshot, 2 more bomb, or 1 more bomb bag. Starting the game with those ice arrows is actually coming in clutch.
Mm-hmm. Well, having BFA turned on is really nice.
Yes. Ooh, ooh.
Nice box skip. We didn't start with BFA. It was on, what was it, Child Shooting Gallery or Blue Fire Arrows?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. It was that.
It was something Sphere Zero really quick into the seed.
But also just bombs were also Sphere Zero really quick into the seed, so it didn't
Right.
factor in much. It's just at this point where it's a nice quality of life.
So you just run to keep filling the bottles up.
So we have Cola's third boss.
Nice. There's 1. There's 2.
Not the dolphin crash.
And 3. Very clean
And
Baronade.
Nocturne. And we already have Din, so Shadow Temple is open. Hookshot. Zelda's Lullaby. Hover Boots. Ooh, Fur doesn't have the Hover Boots yet.
Nope. Fur has not been to, has not done Hyrule Field cleanup.
Yeah.
This looks like a, play for Fur. A Jabu play.
Yeah, I love those whatchamacallit plays.
Yeah, whatchamacallits.
Are you sure he's not gonna just do Child Water Temple?
I mean, that would be pretty interesting to see, but...
And impossible. Which is more likely, Child Water Temple or throwing Rudo to kill Ganon? I think more likely is Rudo killing Ganon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Link just puts on the hover boots and drowns. Thick.
Damn, that Poe does no damage with Double D. Not only does Rudo have the water medallion, she's a sage, which means she's perfectly equipped to take down Ganon. They don't make just anybody a sage. You gotta be someone. Gotta have some sort of latent power.
Right.
It's not like you can get. It's not like a sage could get kidnapped by some, B tier boss or anything, right? IT guy was setting me up for a joke about that. I didn't know what the joke was, but I was setting you up.
Oh.
The
Oops.
boy who gets kidnapped by Twin Rova. Technically, all the sages get caught by the bosses, in some sense. Either way, yes, she can be sage, but I don't. The problem with doing Child Water Temple is how are you getting all the way to the bottom of the temple to lower the water the first time? Because even with gold scale, you can't.
They can still put on the iron boots. They're just not going to fit them very well.
Exactly, they're gonna slip off his feet and sink to the bottom, and
Hold Rudo.
Yeah, I guess Rudo could swim him there. Wait, we didn't consider this option. Why does Rudo just not help Link get through the temple?
Rudo's now an playable item in the game.
It's like putting on the Zora mask in Majora's Mask. You just put on the Rudo mask.
Technically, there is a Zora's mask in this game.
In this universe.
No, in this
Oh, wait,
game.
yes, in this game. You're right.
Once you complete Mask Quest, there is a Zora mask.
Yes.
It's just, it's an unhinted feature.
Yes. So really, we just gotta play the OoT Majora's Mask crossover rando.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can do Child Water Temple.
Right. That'd be actually kind of neat.
I do remember that, Eevee. If you wear the Zora mask and talk to Rudo as a kid, she'll say something about, "Oh, are you trying to fit in more? Or like, are you really gonna marry me?"
Yep. Our runners are high-fiving each other.
Yep. Hey, bro, what'd you get in there? Anything good? Yeah, I'll go check it out.
I mean, he knows that this is definitely Nocturne in here, so definitely got to grab it. But after this, Cola will be a fire temple behind her, but has the knowledge of where strength is at.
Yeah.
And hovers. Hovers being the more
and also
impactful one right now.
Where to get the hook shot.
Well,
probably
if he's read the hint stones, you should know that there is another item in Graveyard that is for Phantom Ganon.
Yes. Not only have we played games where we switch between Link and Zelda, we're getting a game where we play as Zelda.
Oh, right. The one that looks like Link's Awakening, but not Link's Awakening. That same kind of art style.
The Legend of Link. Zelda's Adventure.
Right.
Yes, you can play as Naruto in Hyrule Warriors. But that doesn't count. Hyrule Warriors... I was going to make some joke about the timeline, but Hyrule Warriors is integral to the timeline.
The second one for sure is.
Do you understand the whole bit about how Hyrule Warriors like reconvenes the timelines for Breath of the Wild to happen.
Right.
And it's all because Link decided to get into some real estate. You know, he knew all the best spots and just combined all the universes. At least that's what Brian David Gilbert told me. I never actually played the game.
It's different.
It's Dynasty Warriors. You played one, you played them all.
Right.
I'm sure someone in the comments will yell at me for calling it a Dynasty Warriors game and not Musho Tensei game or whatever it is.
The reskin. And that is Nocturne for Cola.
And for just 2 rooms away from his Baronade fight.
Right. Immediately warping to graveyard. Not surprised.
Frogs in the river or peace out?
Okay, he's opening up Shadow and then is going to immediately run backwards and go get his hook.
No, he's just gonna go.
Is
Shadow.
immediately running backwards. This is gonna be kind of hard to clear.
I mean, he can do the front rooms.
Yeah, but he's gonna get stuck right before the boat.
That's fine. Unless he finds another hook shot in Shadow.
And just gets bailed out.
Yeah, Cola never punished. Come on.
I'm trying to think of a way that hookshot can't just be in here.
Oh, there's a lot of ways it can't just be in here.
But this also... Well, it would have to be after the boat for it to be in here.
Right, because key logic.
Because you couldn't have a path to PG if the hookshot was just before the boat.
Ooh, that was a very nice dead hand fight, though.
Mm-hmm.
Again, something I never get is the timing on.
Right.
I wanted to hit him before he dives.
Okay. Maybe Cola has remembered that he needs to jump off this into the hole. Okay, he has remembered that he needs to jump off this into the hole. Okay.
Yeah, he could have for it's not that far of a run. Alright, but here's hookshot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically go mode for him at this point. I mean, yeah, he doesn't
He needs
have
the
many
strength.
areas, but oh, the strength.
Yep. Whoop.
That's fine. We're just voiding out.
Almost running off the ledge again.
You just got a little confused by the ocarina placement.
Right. Well, it's not that one. What about the next one?
Oh, for 2.
Worst one.
It's usually how it goes for me.
Yeah. There's only 3 possibilities of where it can be. It's either the
Yeah, one of those back 3.
second, third, or fourth one. Blowing up the fake wall there. Gibdo room.
Smooth. Calculated.
And just regular chest.
Alright, so does Fur go do Shadow? Or he probably does Shadow. He doesn't go to Hyrule. Why would he go to Hyrule? That's silly.
No, you're going. Well,
Oh, yeah, he has to go Hyrule.
he
do
he
Shadow.
can't. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, there's confused by the hammer. Unless it's to not waste bombs, I guess.
Yeah. Pre-entry into all of them.
Right. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see the bow come out, but
He's got a hook shot. Close enough.
you can't hook shot on horseback.
Don't you just
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter
get
because the
bow?
bow auto pulls when you're on the horseback.
Yeah, it just goes to your B button.
Yeah.
This isn't one of those good games like Majora's Mask or something.
Right. Okay, so he will definitely have, or should have magic to strength and hovers for this. Which then I would say he's ahead of Cola now.
Which there's no way he pulls hover boost from Tech Titan, says, you know what, good enough, and doesn't go for the other grotto for it, right?
No,
Like you do both.
you're doing cleanup, and because you're still looking for a strength, you're still looking for hovers. Well, you're looking for 2 strengths and hovers still. So yeah, you're not just piecing out
No.
after finding one.
Big shout out to Cola's sound effect every time he fires the arrow, the dog bark.
Ooh. That's a second scale. That's now Lab Dive as being something that could be done.
Zora's River was foolish.
Yep, it's River. Which is just one less check if we have ambiguous AD that just decides to happen.
See, I feel like at this point, no matter how you slice it, Cola's ahead.
He's ahead in shadow completion. But he still has a whole fire temple to do. Or well, most of the whole fire temple to do. He did what, two, 3 checks in there?
Yeah, I forgot that for actually finished fire.
Right.
And said Cola dip GTG.
Yep. Those are bomb and strength locked. Bombs.
You remember when we said that Fur definitely checks both grottos?
You know, I say stupid stuff on comms all the time, okay? That this is nothing new to anyone. Sometimes I think he's going to do the logical thing and clear out the rest of the, just clear out the check that's just kind of over there. And sometimes they just abandon Strength 1 in Hyrule Field.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
You know what? Honestly, he's going to find both strengths in the
Ooh, that
spirit.
sucks. We're going Shadow Pot.
Let's
Drop
go.
it.
You love to see it.
W.
Yeah, we have roars. It's not the end of the world to do that. Yeah, no, that's strength 1, open grotto, baby.
Yup. Unfortunate.
It's all the way out, right outside Lake Hyrule, so it's, fun to get to.
The only thing Fur would have going for him is if the well is just bait. Strength 2 or Strength 3 is in Ganon's castle somewhere. And the logical Strength 2 is on 20 Skulls. That would be his.
Yeah. If there's a strength on Skulls, he's still in it.
Yeah, he's.
Not that he's out of it yet.
No, no.
He's struggling.
Yeah. Not having that strength yet is putting him. It's going to start putting him behind here once he's done with Shadow.
Now, if there's a strength in Shadow, he can still do Forest Temple. And
Right.
as long as there's the other strength in Forest Temple, he's fine.
Right. And welcome in ZSR. We are in the Zora Weekly. That is the Sunday Weekly now. Doing some Season 7 League settings here.
We're having a great
And
game.
we have the head-to-head going on between Cola and Fur. And we're kind of in a wrapping things up strength hunt. So, first strength we know is in Open Grotto and Hyrule Field. Fur was over at Tektite and didn't pick it up while he was over there. And we don't know where the other ones are at. But we have Ambiguous AD with Song of Storms on Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, the only way this works out for not having to go back for it is if he runs into them both between Shadow and Forest Temple.
Right. And our Shadow is blocking both Forest songs.
Yeah.
On Burning Cack and Prelude Check. It's wonderful.
One slightly more convenient, but
right.
honestly,
You're not getting Burning Cack. You're just grabbing Minuet.
Yeah. Unless it's Saria's, in which case.
No, Saria's is on Burning Cack. It's hinted.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yep, you're grabbing Minuet. You don't care about Saria's.
Yeah. We're definitely not going to find anything on Darunia at this point.
Could be Unhinted Strength too.
I mean, Goron City was Way of the what?
Well, it was a path to Bongo.
Bongo, right.
Yeah. For Iron Boots for because Scale was in here. Right?
It was Scale here, yeah.
Yeah, it's in this chest right here. Yeah, so it was for Iron Boots to get your hover boots out of Tektite.
Yeah.
Logic. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't miss anything.
Path confirmed! Yay! Link going Karen mode on the manager.
I was always so terrified of these.
Oh God,
cannons. Because you fight one in the Forest Temple, and then you don't see them again until Shadow. And it's just,
there's two. There's the Wall Master and the Floor Master.
Yes.
Because if you don't understand, like, hey, what's this shadow thing? Why do I have a shadow dropping on me? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God. Is this it?
Dragged away.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Alright, so the Bongo fight. Looks like Kola is not using his ice arrows, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, there is 2 ceiling boys in Forest. Yep, you are right.
Yeah.
Or third bomb bag. Or no, that's second bomb bag for him. Third bomb bag's in GTG. Boom, 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 boom. And Link
Alright.
is a skater boy. Look at that.
Is he gonna see you later, boy?
Uh-huh. The joke being there, mashing. You can stun lock
Ooh.
Bongo by mashing to Skater Boy. Or any
He's
other
taking the
song.
ledge.
Yeah. Any other song that mashes at 150 BPM you can mash to.
Nifty. Fun fact.
Yep. Personally, I like We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister.
I thought you were IT guy. I didn't realize you were also a music guy.
I'm weird.
Fur's big struggling on getting this chain platform. That's twice he's voided out on it.
Mm-hmm. Also, avoiding with lens is kind of feels bad. There we
He had to
go.
wait until the second attempt, and he was already halfway in the air when he equipped it. So, give him a little credit on it, but it's still not pretty.
So I imagine this is Mississippi Queen. Oh my god.
See, the only music one I have is for CPR. You do it to Staying Alive.
Yeah.
Just really funny.
Yeah, 120. Sarias. Alright, so we're going to Forest first.
Yeah.
Because you can go mode fire.
Yeah.
You know where boss key is, you know how far up you have to climb.
Oh yeah, Cola never came up here to get serenade. So.
Just all the songs now.
Man's had to get his orchestration up.
Nope, we are waiting on strength too.
Yeah, can't beat the game until then.
Alright, let's go get a key here. It's gotta be one between these
Sculptulas and the
skeletons in the courtyard.
How do I call them? Sculptula. Stalfos. That's the end. This enemy. I play Zelda games. I know what their enemy's called.
Ooh. Is it just here? Are we just in go mode now? Please let us be in go mode now.
Oh
Yay!
my god!
Alright. You can hit the go mode button.
So
We're in go
wait.
mode.
That you can.
Those are
get
silver.
that. Yeah, but you can get that. No, never mind. I'm fine. Yep. Nope. I confused the hookshot hint with the strength hint. There was no strength hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also can't get in here without strength.
You can. You can get that far without strength. You just can't move the blocks without it.
There's a key on upper crusher, is there not? In shadow.
I don't think so.
Either way, you can't be in here
Oh,
without what you call it. Like you can't logically be in here without it.
Right. Well, you can. As long as you had Minuet, you could enter and get this far without strength. You just can't push any of the block.
Right, but it still wouldn't be logical. Like that's the bigger thing. Is that that's your
Oh,
logical
okay.
strength too.
Gotcha.
Yes, you can get that without it, but
I'm picking up what you're putting down. But that's also how Forest Temple leads to Twin Rova.
right, it's for strength too.
God, we could have figured that out so long ago.
Yeah, paths, logic, something.
It's been a long day, guys. I'm pretty sure that's the last key Fur needs to get to Bongo's room.
Right, yeah, that's all 5.
So you can kill Bongo, get the songs to get to Forest. And then he's got to go to Hyrule Field before he goes to Forest, right? He doesn't
Yeah,
go
he's
straight to
gotta
Forest,
get
right?
that strength. There's no way he just
There's no reason for him to go to Forest until he finds the first strength.
you would be banking on like you have a hint that there's probably a strength there, but you would have to just bank that it's like yeah, I think it's within the first 4 or 5 logical non-strength technically locked checks there. Yeah, that's totally a thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath for it.
No. I would pass out. Yeah. And happy 2 hours, everyone.
Yo, shout out 2 hours. IT guy, hit him with the links to the trackers and the runners.
Yeah.
Go follow these runners, Kola Osu and Fernando Law 007. Great runners, great people. Shout out to the trackers, Ali Pop and Warren Traveler. Oh, Ali Oops, not Ali Pop, excuse me. Doing a great job making sure that all the information's on the screen, ready for you guys and also ready for us, because I'll forget what they have. Shout out to IT guy, not so new. May or may not be new, I don't know.
Yeah. And shout out to Trez for starting our restream, and then Ricky for taking it over for him. So shout out to the restreamer, otherwise we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Yo, shout out for Trez for making this a reality in general. Shout out Sonic Shadow for making the rando? Is that where do we draw the line?
I don't know. And just a shield on there, Forest Mid. Yay. Songs.
Alright, but as far as the rest of the time, so Fire is a quick run up to Pierre and then go fight the boss. Spirit
Right.
is whole
Oof.
adult side Spirit. So like we're talking like a good like half hour, 45 minutes till we're done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say probably half.
At least for Cola. Fur is gonna take a little bit longer depending on how fast he goes to that grotto.
Right.
Yo, big shout out to the chat. It's thanks to you that we do this. If you weren't here, we're not here.
Looks like first thinking maybe it's 20 skulls. We know it's not. Well, actually, we don't know it's not. He could luck into his. He could luck into his 3rd strength here.
That would be wild. Honestly, if this is strength, Fur is...
Well, no, it wouldn't be strength because it wouldn't be a path to Volve at that point.
True.
Or not Volve, Twin Rova. Wrong boss.
Correct. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The only problem is Forest Temple takes forever and a half.
Yeah.
Fur's going to Forest.
Oh, man. He's going to get so bailed out. Oh, man.
He's going to look out big on finding that first rank. And then...
Yeah.
Where do you figure the last orphan ones? I wouldn't think to check a Hyrule Grotto. I'd think GTG first, because you
Yep.
can clear it except for those 3 chests in the back.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, Fur. Does this really
Well,
count as
and-
Double Forest?
If he does go for GTG, he's also going to be like, "Oh yes, there it is, right in the lobby. I could have had this the whole time," and then find out it's your last bomb bag.
Yep.
Yep, double forced. All right, grab your snuggies. Go take a little 15-minute nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink while what's gonna happen here? Cola's not gonna find anything significant.
Big
He's gonna
chest.
find-
Oh.
I turned around so fast.
Let's see.
benefit
Two
of wireless
keys.
headphones.
2 keys left. Yeah, we've already found boss keys, so falling ceiling is for sure an item.
Yes. I mean, like, it could be the 3rd slingshot.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's the last item. Unless it is the 3rd
Or strength 3.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if strength
Fur.
3 is on falling ceiling?
If Fur wins because it's on falling ceiling.
Oh gosh. Alright, what is it? Is it... It's small. Oh, it's hard. Nice.
Alright, nice fun little block push. Again, I feel like we could do something with this block push as a random community. Make the picture something.
Yeah. I think they've already done us the favor of the quality of life of fast block pushing. So this doesn't take 40 seconds to do and takes 20 instead.
Yes, what I'm saying is just change the picture. Like, make it one of the ZSR remotes or something.
Right, make it a Triforce or something.
Like, the blocks are still in the same order. You're still making the same, like,
Right.
motions. It's just the picture is different. Because that doesn't change.
Oh gosh, that would be cursed. I'm taking care of Meg. Got one more hit.
Also,
I
like
forgot.
falling ceiling is not. It's just
Nope.
nope.
But we do have one. I forgot. We do have one more check, which we are probably not going to see from Cola. But
He's got no reason to go for it.
right. But if that is strength 3,
What if it's on Phantom Ganon?
yeah, it could be there too. There's 2 more checks technically. That did not look big though. So just PG.
Yeah, Fur also is trying to skip the boss key here. Gonna have to go back for it at some point.
Mm-hmm. Because where was boss key was on the ice switch chest in the maze.
Yeah.
Well, Fur is going to probably make up a little bit of time.
He just wanted to do the dungeon backwards.
Right. Common.
I respect it.
Oh. Missing the last hit. And down goes PG.
That is a rough one cycle. Oh, there's boss key.
Yep.
Strength, 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 strength.
Nope. Alright. So, Fur will have to find that strength.
I can see the world where Fur gets baited into going Song of Storms because strength is in the well.
Mm-hmm. It probably is. Strength 3 is probably in the well. That's an interesting peak. Yoink.
Alright, so Spirit Temple is just finish it. You're not looking for anything, so just find the boss key. We have the boss key. Find enough keys to get to the boss room and you're done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got boss key as a kid in the central room.
Right. Yeah, we need one more key. I believe, to finish Spirit. Am I wrong? I think you need 3.
Sounds accurate. I'll take your word for it.
His strength is in the open grotto in Hyrule Field.
The strength in Forest Temple was on the Stalfos chest.
Oh, sorry, strength of... Yeah. I saw F10, I was like, oh, that's Fur. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
T,
read.
definitely E and R, yeah.
Yeah, I can read.
It's okay if you can't. You don't have to hide
They're
it.
next to each other on a keyboard. Like, what do you want from me?
Well, I guess ER does lead to T, so you got that. Look, you're among friends. It's okay. We're not going to make fun of you for your shortfalls.
Mm-hmm. Alright, still missing that second key.
We have a whole dungeon to find it. We're not sweating.
Yeah. There's 2 checks here. Actually, 3 checks here for a key. Oh, there's
There
one.
it is. Spilled it. So there's the second of Fur's ghost friends to kill.
And Cola is done. Just needs to climb.
Yeah.
Because you're in go mode. You don't care. It is over.
Yeah, you don't need anything. You have the mirror shields. You have the
Yep.
boss key.
Yep. You are just beelining it to Twin Rova. Well, to the mirrors to Twin Rova, but yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Not even killing the Anubis and the Anubis is in the room. You're going.
They're superfluous.
Cole
And
playing a very dangerous game with that
Ooh.
Skulltula.
Now he knows he gotta kill all the BMOs now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no long shot, so you can't jump to the top.
Yeah, only halfway. Now he's gotta
Yep.
wait for the next cycle.
Right.
Meanwhile, Fur killed the last ghost, so he's able to head back out to fight Ganon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Unfortunately, the not finding the strength's gonna be a bit of a pain point now for him.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but you know, rando will rando.
That it will. I have 0 notes for you on that one.
No notes.
Dead hand in the well has strength.
Uh,
It would take Fur forever to get there.
but well, here's the thing though. Long shot has to be somewhere,
Yes.
but it doesn't have to be accessible before the bridge is down.
Yes.
It has to be logically accessible, but it doesn't have to be accessible before being able to defeat Ganon. So that would be if we stumble into a long shot, that's bad.
Yeah.
But not finding a long shot's a good thing because that prevents this ambiguous AD situation.
Yeah.
For Fur. Cola knows that it's not AD. There is no AD. He's in go mode.
Yeah, no, he's on his way to. If he could
Oh.
hit the twin, Jesus. God, what are hitboxes in this game?
These two have the worst hitboxes. Ganon gave him plot armor.
Oh, almost missed it again. Jeez.
Yeah.
Why would he give them better protection than his own Phantom?
Because they're his mothers.
Irrelevant.
Truth. They are his surrogate mothers.
But not his actual mother.
You know, they don't really explain that.
We never get a genealogy on Ganon, do we?
Well, he's Gerudo, and he's a male in an all-female society.
Yeah, that's all we get
So-
of it.
Right, so where the Immaculate Conception comes from, I don't know.
So you're telling me he's Sand Jesus? Wait, I can't say that. Bethlehem was in the desert, wasn't it?
Yeah. Phantom was just a puppet, yes. He is just a puppet.
Yeah, but you'd want your puppet to live.
Wait, you can jump off there and it respawns you back on the platform?
Yeah, because cutscene.
I did not know that. That's kind of funny. Learn something new. Then again, I didn't know until a little while ago that the gem on Twin Rova's head is actually hookshotable.
That's cute. I feel like that's largely unnecessary.
And The witches are dead.
So yeah, I'm definitely not denying that they're Ganon's surrogate parents, and that they're probably in charge of the Gerudo to some extent because they're the strongest. They're
Right.
magic users, and all the other Gerudo are assassins.
Alright, so Cola has a fire temple left to do, and then a Ganon to kill.
Which is a go mode fire, because he knows where the key is,
Yep.
he just has to go grab it and go.
Ooh, this is an interesting candidate for a strength 3 also. Because this would have been locked behind forest completion. At least logically. Nope.
Yeah, they go to Gerudo go to Market Town to find husbands and take them back, and you never see him again.
All right. This is good.
Yeah, he's not warping. He's getting on a horse. There's
right.
hope.
So he's going to GTG right now and is going to go to Open Grotto before he goes to
Open
GTG.
Grotto.
He's right there. Why would he not check it? Yeah, see, he's grabbing a hammer to open up the Lone Scrub Grotto.
But I think either way, Fur has a whole spirit temple to do compared to Cola's Pierre.
Yeah, and he's already pre-completed fire. He needs to go up the elevator, go to unlock a door or two, go to Pierre, grab it, and then he's done. So Cola, calling like a 2:32, 2:33 probably finish.
Really? You think 13 minutes from now he's gonna have Ganondorf dead?
Yeah, because you got to do the whole climb.
For some reason, I thought the climb alone was 15 minutes.
Climb 7.
Climb 7.
Or
So
no,
fight
the climb plus like Ganon is, yeah, it's not that long.
Alright, but for finally in go mode.
Yep.
But yeah, the difference is an entire spirit versus 3 checks in fire.
Did Fur dip Child Spirit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Fur dip Child Spirit. So Fur just needs to do what
Cola did.
Cola did and find one key and then can just zoomy.
Yeah, but it's still gonna take 10 minutes.
Yeah. Plus Quinrova RNG.
Yeah, Cola really lucked out with that. Cola needs like what, 1 key to get to Pierre?
Yeah, he only needs 1.
And there it is. He's on it.
Yeah, it was something I saw in, I want to say it was like co-op tourney doing comms for it or something, that I saw someone actually like fall down and hookshot the gem on her head, and I was like, wait a second, what? Hold on.
That's crazy. I figured just like her body would be hookshotable, not specifically the gem.
Yeah.
There's a lot of enemies that you just grab.
Rip.
Come on, Cola.
Trolled by the fire bubble.
It's alright, he's got fire protection, he doesn't care.
Right.
I always forget there's this invisible floor master here in this room.
Right. It's like, what's this thing like running around and zooming past Link? Right.
So Cola never needed to get skulls.
Mhm.
Was able to successfully skip a grotto. He went back for it, but he did skip it.
Yeah.
The scrub grotto in
Long on.
Lon Lon.
And that is the last key for Fur. Fur can just go mode the rest of Spirit.
And Cola is ready to go mode the rest of Fire. Guess which one takes longer?
I'm gonna
Cola's
guess
is
Spirit, but it could really go either way at this point.
I was gonna say Cola's a save quit away from the boss room. First, still has like
Mm-hmm.
3 rooms worth of mechanics to do.
Right. That's assuming he doesn't get trolled by the BMOS here.
All right, he successfully took out the skull, so he's definitely doing better than Cola did in this room.
Yep, he's gonna make up about 30 seconds in this room. Not gonna make a whole lot of difference, but
So Furge has to play the best Zelda Ocarina of Time of his life in order to catch up, is what you're telling me.
no. I don't think it's possible at this
So
point for him
Cola
to catch up
has
to
to
Cola.
throw.
Yeah. I would say or drop Den's fire, but they fixed that bug in this room.
Yeah, I don't think that would do it.
Yeah, if it used to be before they, I think it was like version 7 or 6 later in version 6s. Before that, if you dropped Den's fire in the mirror room, it would like VC crash your game. Basically, you just lock up.
Nice.
Yeah. It's in the "Do not do this" section of the wiki because you will not get an FPA for it
Yep.
because it's known. It's like randomly having a hook shot in your hand will cause you to lock or to basically VC crash in Hyrule Field for whatever reason.
Right.
That one is not that one actually is an FPA call, but oh, barely got it right at the end.
So Fur is honestly a twin rover fight behind Cola at this point.
Yes.
This is literally the only thing separating them.
Yep.
And if Fur just, when he got the hover boots, checked the grotto, that was probably the time.
Right. Well, he also he did make up.
That twin rover.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh no.
Oh.
He got it. First saved a bunch of time by just blind going, you know what? There should be a strength enforced. I'm just going to hope it's not strength locked, and was able to still continue progression.
Yeah. Fur definitely got, I'll say lucky on that one.
Yes, he got bailed out. And now it's everyone's favorite segment, Sexy Thermo Hexy. Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
It's what they, if you ever played in German, that's what they call it, is Sexy Thermo Hexy.
Oh.
Fun
Interesting.
facts.
Alright, so we're about 15 minutes from the end, so we should end about 2:40, I think you said.
Yeah, Cola.
Unless Cola manages to throw.
Yeah. Because the Ganon fight itself, I think, is like 4 minutes, right? Something like that.
That sounds right. Ooh.
Climb. With Climb, it's kind of.
Come on, Cola, these are just some
6
lizards. You can
minutes.
do it.
To be fair, those Dynalphos are kind of a PETA.
Yes, but they are just a couple of lizards.
And
Cola
that
manages to die with double D. We have a race. Wait, did Cola just crash? Wait,
maybe his internet died.
no, because his timer's still running. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
no.
no way, no shot. Oh my
Oh.
god.
You know, this is why you don't say things like VC crashing.
You're the one that said it, not me. You saved,
Oh
right?
boy. Yeah.
Oh no.
No, he's got. He has to beat Volvagia again.
Yeah, that's so much time lost. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. What a
Oh.
turnaround. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Cola.
Oh man. Well.
Holy. Well, unless Fur throws it somehow in the last half. Jesus, never punished.
Yeah. I mean, anything can happen. We'll just say that. We're not going to say
Clearly.
anything. Anything can happen. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Salt Fest.
No one thinks to save after getting the Ganon boss key. You know nothing's gonna go wrong.
Right.
Oh my god. I didn't count. I think he has one more. Okay, yeah, he got it.
Okay.
Alright, Fur didn't crash in this room.
Second very clean Volvagia kill for Cola.
Oh man.
And Fur taking out Salt and Pepper.
Oh, alley oops, you're not gonna believe it. Cola crashed.
Cola
walking
VC
in.
crashed.
His VC crashed as soon as he entered the double night
Iron Knuckle
room.
fight.
Iron Knuckle,
Yeah.
that word. Oh, it sucks so much.
So he got sent back to Volvagia fight, basically. So he had to fight Volvagia twice. Luckily, he didn't have to climb all of fire again, but
Yeah,
that
still,
sucks.
he would have won. He would be on Ganondorf right
Nope.
now. As
No, he'd be done. He would be done.
Yeah, probably.
If not, he would
Either
definitely be on.
He'd be
Phase
on like the
2.
last swing right now. Yeah.
Yeah. No question.
All right. Bottle tricks for Fur.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aw. Fur with the luck chasing it away.
And what do we got?
Oh, the Nalfo is still not being nice to him. I would say right now if I was Cola just to be safe.
I think if he freezes again, that's more of just dot FF at that point. But nice. Come on, salt and pepper.
As Fur picks up the Master Sword.
Yeah.
We're minutes away from the final time. And by minutes, I mean 1 minute.
Probably not even. 2, 3. Nope. 3.
There it is.
Needs one more. A 4.
God, that nose jiggle. Ugh.
Alright. And GG's in chat for Fur. Gonna finish with a time of 2:35. 12, probably. 06. Okay, a little behind.
Yeah. Counting for lag times. GG's for never punished. First
And
one in the lobby to
Cole is
finish.
like, are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
First said he would come for an interview, but his English isn't so good, so.
Understand. Fur is part of our Brazilian community, if I remember right. Or is Fur part of our French community? I forget which one he is. He's part of one of those communities.
He's one of those communities where English is not the first language.
Yeah.
What a Fur lucking out with that first strength upgrade.
That strength was pretty clutch.
Had to be here to see it.
Yep.
But we're about a minute away from Cola's finish.
Yep. Four more pokies of the pig, and then we will be done.
It was a good race. Nice short race. Sub 3 hours. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, 1, 2, a 3, 4. And GG's in chat for Cola. Gonna finish out of 2:37:40 something.
44. Nope.
Yeah, it's probably a 44 with the lag on race
45.
time PG.
Maybe 46. One of those. 40 something.
44.
Oh, 44. I win. Haha.
GG's to Cola.
And we will have Cola joining us for a quick chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome in, Cola. GG's.
GG.
That VC crash was harsh.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Let's just put it that way.
Honestly, you crashed as for entered Ganon's castle. And
Yeah.
it was just, the heartbreak seeing it happen.
Hey, I mean, I didn't deserve to win. Doing GTG there was just trolling, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You were out ahead for a minute. There was a solid chance you went and did the high rule checks before Fur did,
Mhm.
So he entered Forest Temple without a strength. So
Oh,
he
that's
got bailed out a
unfortunate.
bit there.
Oh, right, there was a strength just available that you could get without one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And then he was going to GTG, and then, but he went from Lake, so he passed right by Open Grotto and ended up picking it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair enough.
So
But essentially, you were fighting Volvagia as he was entering Spirit Temple, and just had all the spirit to do. You just had the tower, and then tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, right? It
Yeah.
happens to everybody at some point. So, you know, it's fine.
I was gonna say, you almost had it at the beginning too, because you skipped the Scrub Grotto in Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah, I know, dude. I saw that, and then I was like, God damn it.
what do
didn't
you
even
think
come
of
back for it.
what do you think of the ambiguous storms, all dungeons possibility? Just sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, that was the Goron City path, right? And it's very weird to me, even still, because like it's path to Bongo, right? And it had Iron Boots and Cookie Sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was for irons. Irons got you hovers because Gold Scale was in
Okay.
Shadow.
Oh, I guess, right? Yeah, that's probably it.
Yes, we were talking about storms being on OOT and the possibility of like strength 2, because it at one point it was okay. Is Rudo's just locked behind storms, or is it strength 2 locked behind storms? Is the possibilities?
I am so sad that I did not get Rudolph's letter at the start of the seed, playing Bolero and dipping into fire, dude. I did the first check, and then I even save warp to go do the second check, but I took damage going to that check, so I couldn't go to the other side.
Right.
Oh,
I
it
wouldn't
was
make
in
it in
the
time.
it was in the lobby. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gotten Rudolph's letter at that point, and that would just roll the seed completely.
Right.
Oh yeah, you would have been far.
But because I took damage on the way to the lobby check, I couldn't make it over the entire lobby.
Right.
Because I only had 2 hours and 3/4, so it wouldn't be enough time.
No, you need 3 hearts minimum to get across.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that was
Well,
really
tragedy.
unfortunate, actually.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
was so mad picking up Rudolph's letter on that exact check.
Yo, GG's to our third place finish, Incoherent,
GG's.
4101.
But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any notes. It just the seed kind of just ran itself.
Yeah. How did you feel? Did you like it? Good, bad, ugly?
Yeah, the seed was fine, to be honest. Just some unfortunate decisions that I had, right? Like not getting the hook shot earlier and the Rudolph's letter, obviously.
Right. But
And I mean, the hook shot was hinted, even like Graveyard to Phantom Ganon, so I should have known that it's there.
right. And when the strength ended up being an open grotto, and there was 2 bows that weren't locking each other, it basically ended up being those.
Yeah,
It had to be a hook shot at that point.
exactly. Well, it could have been like Forest X, some stupid thing.
Oh,
No.
yeah, something that led to Shadow, because Shadow blocked all forest access.
Exactly, right? That could have been the case, but ultimately it's probably the only hook shot available. I don't know where long shot ended up being.
We did not see it.
I kind of
no
suspected long shot, to be honest, in Forest, because
Mm-hmm.
there's a key on the right hand side of Spirit, so that means that long shot is required to beat Spirit in logic.
Right.
My guess then would be the back of GTG's where the long shot's sitting,
It could be, right? But
or the Desert Colossus scrubs.
Yeah, it has to be something locked by hookshot anyways. Because that hookshot is path to Phantom Cannon and not like something that requires longshot.
Right.
Exactly. Okay, we should be back live now. Sorry about that. The thing decided to kick itself while I was talking. But yeah, so tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have a cross keys match, Link to the Past Randomizer, between Tree Sap Thief and myself. 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern is another cross keys match between Norsk, Matty, and Koi. And Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern is a qualifier number 7 for the Majora's Mask Randomizer Tournament Season 5. Once again, I want to thank our runners, Fur and Cola, thank our commentators, Zellboy and New IT Guy, and trackers Alley Oops and Warren Traveler. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful time, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!
Boy.
Bye bye.